Yeah, man, blessed man. Renegade. Man, when afraid, man, in the wilderness. We have to, man, keep it real and honest, so, tabloid, Yeah, forget this now. Me there, me there. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yes, me there, man, but I forget get something for the two because what of them, Yes, man, them man, we get up some things to them, some lunch, so. But if I touch the road, them harder with them one, And my man just do something with us. Run out. And me I tell you, say me have the timing for the thing, and me I try, come if stop at school, and then I try reach up. Me just a pass. We run through a stoplight, and I say, well, me good. When I say run through a stoplight, and I like it change. Me I drive like, I want to pick up a little bit, but me see a police car up this way, Because them look for people who want to speed up, and you can't speed up, So, you see me have to tell my man to change the thing, But we're good. So we're there. So we could start up the thing, We could start up the thing. All right. So we could leave with some family morals because we see Mark Golding's son do a tribute to him dad and his mom touching yesterday. We have to play it. Because family, we're 100% family moral, we say on here. Yes, man. 100% family morals. And that heal the country right now. And next thing, Andrew only see have some people now they run out because they may big up Skengdan. Tell them to stop playing hypocritical, man. Skengdan a businessman, You can't have the man name and branded the man. Remember that man never get charged. No way at all. No way at all. And by the way, I see you and him. I cut things, I learn something. Me will show them. So you can big up Skengdan to Uno, and Uno big up everybody go Uno. Uno for go in, man. Remember start the show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till they are my bane. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber them.
Not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fader. Put up in everything, they load some boy all in a head.
Man, renegade. Oh, yeah, man. Family morals, 100%. I with that. I am with it, 100%. I have to play this, man, because it's touching. So I have to play it by itself. Make sure we have real human being, a real human being. Yes. See me I say? Marky G, a.k.a. Jasper Jr. Salute, sir. Salute. Make up play this. Very touching. Make up play.
Golding. And this is my father, Mark Jefferson Golding. Hello, Jamaica. My name is Benjamin John Jefferson Golding. And this is my father, Mark Jefferson Golding. He grew up in a loving home by UA campus with my grandmother and grandfather, who we in the family called Mima and Frumpy. As you can see, he had a full head of hair back in the day. While that may no longer be the case, the roots of service planted in him by my grandparents have stayed with him for his entire life. In my 27 years on this earth, I've met nobody smarter than my father. He finished a 3-year law degree at Oxford University in 2 years, achieving first-class honors with laser focus and a true dedication to working hard. After university, his focus turned towards his family. I hope one day to look upon my future wife in the same way he's always looked at my mother. And after 34 years of marriage, I still haven't seen that look fade. My sisters and I are lucky to have their relationship as the foundation of our family. Believe it or not, but my father is an extremely talented musician, blessed with a great voice and even greater songwriting skills. He's never been a stranger to the microphone, performing in front of large crowds for much of his youth, long before the politics. Music's always been at the center of our family. And although dancing might not be our main strength, it's always on rhythm and it's always from the heart. Back to more serious matters, seeing my dad go out into the world and make his mark has been a fascinating inspiration to watch as I've grown up. He went from corporate lawyer to investment banker to entrepreneur to senator to minister of justice to member of parliament to the president of the PNP and now the opposition leader. The final chapter? The next prime minister of our great island. It's been quite a journey that I've had the privilege of watching from up close. But no pressure on me, right? While each of these roles has been more important and demanding than the previous, he's never once failed at being a present and attentive father to his kids and a husband to my mother. He's now even a grandfather to my young niece, who's blessed with the full head of hair that he once had. Even though he always puts Jamaica before himself, family will always be a priority, for that is our way. Dad, for everything we are and everything we will become, you are the reason. Thank you.
Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
It's nice, eh? That nice thing, man. But you have to set the place, man. You see,
hello, Jamaica.
Family, yeah, family is the greatest thing, you know. That means a lot to be, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I can carry, man. All right. Not say nothing, man. I can carry. But you see, them thing we are talking about family morals. This is what we promote straight. Family morals. Nothing else matters. Family morals, and you get everything right, you know. Get everything right. See? So when you come up and you have your family, you know, your kids them are not menace to society, and you know, them come out and them analyze you, and you know, you set some place where, you know, them are come set the place same way to man, for freedom family to man. See? So we respect that. 34 years of marriage. Thumbs up. We reach 26 to 19 of December. 26. Thumbs up. I go and go to, don't it? Yes. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Beautiful, don't it? Yeah, man. We reached 26 this year. 26. So, you know, my like to this name thumbs up. And then, you know, me, same thing. Family morals, family values. See? And the man, Mark Golden, living private life, the man in family. Skip a beat. Till, you know, and Joe have some bad belly. People over there will do foolishness, garbage, you know, come out and, you know, disrespect and come out with some foolishness. And the man not condemn it. You understand? You know, your people come out and call up Mark Golden name. Just 3 millions them with the disrespect. And lands a personal attack. Well, it make no sense. And I said the man for go out prison because the man do this and we look out for drunk and everybody run out and garbage, you know, so them get some lawsuit. So you have to deal with it panel every day, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We have to urban. Yeah, man. Same way. Because it's not your life, you know, with the family morals, you know, you do things, everything on board. So when you do that now, you know, so you're good. You set a standard. Set a standard in a life where, you know, nobody else can set. See? And you notice, it's good because them things are documented. So them can't go on it. Like, our life documented. So you see me, all right, look, let me show you something now. That's why I respect that. I'm going to Africa. This, look here. This is me. I'm a man, you know, and this is when Cuban smart. This, you know about this? Somewhere in Germany, this. I say I can't write up. Man, somewhere in Germany. Yes. Look here. She's super. You see her with her buckle, so you know she's smart, eh? Yeah, you know, say yes. Drink out her buckle. That's why I go to university. You see her? Yeah. So you travel with them, you do the family thing, you do the right thing at all times, you know, not leave a wife, you know, at all. So I perform somewhere down this in Germany. See me there? So you know, me tell us everything when me do documented, you know. You notice me cannot draw them up and you see them there. Look at. So you know, say me have your mama. All right. So hear this now. You see, when me have trouble, me like trouble with my family, you know. So it come like you have your home again, and you go back home and you can eat your dinner, you eat your thing, come in like eat per road and do some little things and yeah. You know, me not like them thing there, you know. Same, we can. You see it? Yes. Yeah. So you travel and then you go do your thing. Austria, you know. Austria. Secure my man today. Austria. See, it's that Austria, see there? Austria. Tyrrell. Tyrrell that, yeah? Austria. Yes. Yeah. You see? See me a doctor now student. This is Austria, you know. You see? Look on it, good. You can't place me at things, you know, people. See the Austria. Yes. You see? Yes. So me like them thing, this is Germany. Where they them place, you know, the fair and path, you know, the place to make money and go around with the vibes, you know. It's a Germany. You see them? Yes. So you see? Yes. See? Yes. So the one of them thing, I mean, you know, go craft. Anyway, I thought this is where I perform and you see? Even show, yeah man, lonesome. Yeah man. This, I think that I've done in Austria too. Yes, in Austria too. This too. The one of that. See? This is a different studio, me and you. This I done in Austria too. See the Austria? Yeah. This is Spectre Bush tea. Them brethren are nurse in Austria. You know, big up on us. I remember, as I told them before, enough people don't know this. So, in the music, when you know the music take you all over the place. Yeah. Yeah. Music take you all over the place. Like, worldwide, you're good. People are sent for you. Remember, you fly, you know, I know you are them, you know, you spend this, you have that. And you're all over the world when you touch music. You understand? You're there all over the world. See? You touch music all over the world. And you do your work. And you're good. Top plate. Remember, you have to get paid for them things, you know. 2 minutes costs X amount of money. Yes. And then we have student on. That's why I tell you all of them sound people here. All of them have that and keep show everywhere. And keep them thing everywhere. What we do? We work the thing. That's why when we take time off and come deal with them case there, you know, that's how we'll appreciate it. You feel? Can you notice we have thousands of videos, so thousands, not one or two, and thousands of sound across the globe, but we do things. Do you understand? But we take time out because we see the place I go back with. And you have to lend yourself to that too, you know. And you have to change it up because, you know, I be a chopping and be a thing. No family more about all of that breakdown, social barriers, breakdown and andrones. I have to change it, but we want people, family, when we can look at you and know, say, okay, this is how you say, come look at your CV. Come have a look at your CV, you know. If you not talk to you, you know. If you not have a CV, I not talk to you. No, do you understand? I say a clean CV. And you start every declaration, not declare. You not declare. Yes. See? It not declare. And you have to live up both. You understand? Yes. So many things like this, it moves me, you know. You know, man, I talk about baby father for ideas, and when you look woman, I call name, and then you're gone with this and that, and you're in a party, and your wife not talk to no woman there because this and that. No respect. No man has no respect, not at. It's bad. And then they are use a run country. And I said, go, you know, if you have road model running country, you can have some chappers and all kind of things around country. You know, mash up the place. 2 people do peer and tell lie and run up and down and do foolishness. We don't know that with no guy. We not been know that with them. None at all. See, somebody just tell me, say, Big Mama run out pan cartel. Yes, I think him stink. Him himself. Big nasty thinking Mama himself. Nobody must see you with Big Mama. Anybody go power with Big Mama, them gone, you know. Cause him they have prison long time for going to Subaru and them thing. You know what Sabi lie them tell? You know what the one that Sabi lie them tell? The macross is. You know what it is? Eh? Titans. We have got to deal with something at Titans. We're deal with something at Titans. Yeah. We're deal with some things at Titans. Thursday. We deal with some things. See? If you have the deputy speaker run out with Sir Mark Walling. At about 9-year-old and all them disrespecting there, you know. Mark Walling have to swim. Them to swim after 3 million. Him and them and Andrew Millions and Andrew come condemn it and say, no, these things wrong. Him leave it. This is all low is. Yes. Yes. You understand? This is all low is. So when you hear people run out and talk about something, sometimes you wonder because let me tell you this. Me a one man, I break laws, you know, go up in law. So you see when I see people that break law, and me and them. Me and them. We have to find them out. Because me alone, listen, if I'm me alone, the whole world good enough. Because nothing me not like in the world, you know. Yes, man, nothing me not like in the world. So through that now, you know, around me live on a different level, family morals. You know, we used to get beaten back in the days, but the old man is safe and good. The man go in our place where I try to show the right thing. So we now get about beating kids and you don't do that. Go the youth them right. Cut neighbor string. Remember, you know, most man are Jamaica. Most man. Them never even see when a baby are born, but just cut baby neighbor string and them have that attachment and thing. Well, we do that. You know, we do that. Go in and you play a doctor role too and you do your thing them and over and over and you know, nice experience. And things, some man understand these things. You understand? So it's a family unit, and you travel with your kids, they may do all kind of things. They go on holiday, you and your kids and wife. No color. Can't like color, you know. Real morals. Yeah. Mama, big mama not have no moral to talk to nobody around there. That's him for go, man. You understand? Him for go. Him not have no morals. You understand? Yeah, man. You not have no morals, man. You see, my yard back in the days, my home, right? We had the first TV, you know. We could have come put it out, my father put it out. I remember the big back TV, them TV, the big like Titanic ship. The back of the TV, them, but and a black and white. So, you know, other TV never depend on the road, and we have the TV. You can't come and watch thing, but you have to have manners to your parents. And you understand them kind of the thing. You can't come to my yard. Serious. Remember my father was police, you know. Saying yes. So, you know, you set certain train and then things they were different, you know. Yes. You understand? If you're good, you know, you're good. If you not stay right, you can't come. You can't, it not work. See? So you go after these principles. And when you know, go up with certain things where you sit down and you know, the idle thing and the foolishness. You don't do that. Can't do it. You understand? Can't do it, man. It's like when me get up right now, it have lot of substance. It at them head now. Because them now, not for talk, you know. Big nasty thinking, mama. Because you know what got styling. See? Yes. What got styling. Big nasty thinking, mama. See? So you get up and you style all kind of nonsense. See? And nobody now listen to what him say. Because me hear them attack say, them big up. Scandal. And them run out with that now. Nobody listen, you know. Them talk about Skendan, you know, the mayor big up Skendan pan platform. Check who's Skendan. Skendan no want it. Skendan a businessman. He's a businessman. See? So una run out pan Skendan, right? Alright, let me ask you something. I'm not saying the mayor big up Skendan pan the PMP platform. We don't want me to show you something bigger than that. Eh? Let me show you something bigger than this. Let me show them something bigger than this. Me say them hypocritical enough time for people run them way, you know. Yes? Yeah. Let me show you something now. Yeah. Yeah, them out there, you know. That's why Skendan Sue Siaga already, you know. For the same foolishness, you know. Yeah? Look here. Look here now. Them are talk about Skendan. Let me give them something for that. Hold on. Let me go to something for that. Look on these people. When they can't see this, let me just move this. You want something for talk about Skendan. Remember going to something at the day for talk about Skendan. Hold on. I'm going to move this. Move the ads here. Alright. Move the ads here. So them want something to talk about Skengdan. So I'm gonna give them something to talk about Skengdan, right? That's what I'm gonna do right now. Right now. All right. Sita, wanna add this to it, yeah? Look. Let me open this bigger. Ask him than this, yeah? I want him this. Wanna say how this? Let me show you how this. So this government committed to non-discriminatory approach to investment, says PM. This is June 2022. This is not yesterday. Chief Executive Officer of K&T Development, Jamaica Limited, Kenneth Skengdan Black left, showing Prime Minister Andrew Onis the site of the construction, BPO complex, Mandeville. Thursday photo. So this, see the Prime Minister of Skengdan, he might big up Skengdan, see Prime Minister of Skengdan here, but by the way. But use a picture and then you run out and talk. Nobody now listen to you for the discovery, man. What they not discover? See the Prime Minister of Skengdan here? Yes. And this is a businessman, they can try anything. See me? Yes. When you see him for yourself? Eh? So Big Mama Matella says an agent is an agent, a JLP agent. Big Mama. So when them that run out and chat, nobody now listen to you. You forget man, you're on a radio station. And then if you go on like about big up man pan stage, if you just go away, you big up a fitness up on that stage. I am Andrew on this stage. They take picture together. Andrew take picture with him. See me, when you take a screenshot now, I want to put it up. See that? Yes. Hey, don't make them be hypocritical around you know. Yeah. Don't make them be hypocritical around you know. Yeah. All right. See? So, let's scan down this. Andrew. Eh? Yeah, man. Yeah. Not scan down this, Andrew. Name that. Yeah, man. See? So scan down that Andrew own this. So it's everyone that's a thing foolishness. And I'm tell about no artist. Nobody. Hey, if them tell about nobody where you do draw for man and felt and Phillips. And you hear who sanction it. And I'm tell about nobody on no stage when I have no police record. Because that gone, that wipe off. Yeah. None. So Big Mama is full of shit and them for go away. When they run Big Mama too, you know. Yes, man, them for run them, man. Yeah. You see me, I say? This is what I'm doing. Skengdan is a successful businessman. So Big Mama around there, spreading the propaganda now, run out. Around people, yo, Jamaica, what I want to run anyway. Run on the run, Big Mama. Saying, stop the bullshit. Stop them bullshit. Yeah, me get a freeze. So, you me gotta know. Yeah, me get a freeze. You not see me? Because I move, you know. When you can't see me, tell me if you not see me, I move. Because over here, so me get a freeze. So, me gotta do, I'm put on that one. My pass. All right. So, if my pass, let me put up this. Let me see what I want over here. Because that does freeze. Yes. Okay. All right. So you say yes. All right. Let me just leave student. Let me just leave student and come up back. Yeah. Let me see this. Leave studio. Yeah. So what on there? All right. When you can't see me now? Yeah. You see me now? No, tell me if you not see me. I don't want nobody else to pass me. Yes. Yeah, when you not see me now, right? Yes, when I see me. All right. I'm gonna move that one now. Yes, you see me. All right. So I'm gonna move that one now. Hey, two of them, you go, hey, you saw me, hey, me set up like, tell me something now. So me set up like, yeah, me good. All right. So me set up my thing. Me restart a computer, the one here. See me, I press it here. Yeah, me restart. So me set up people, me can't finish up my show because me have two things set up. And one now, me see my pass pan it, me good. Right? My pass pan one. Me move this out of the way. None of this. This good. Other one. See? Yes. See? All right. Like that. So, yeah, maybe just turn on back the one now. Good. Yeah, I have my phone now. Well, I never turn off this. Turn off this, man. I said before. When the first one was Big Mama, man. Big Mama Igla. Big Mama Igla, yeah? Yeah, man. No, my program well protected. My program, it can't be act like that. You can't sit on my thing. My thing protected, man. Bug life not really sophisticated like that neither. You see me I say? Bug life not ready yet, man. Them not ready yet. So when I do now, Big Mama now, can you imagine? Yeah, Big Mama launch attack on people. Big Mama, a radio station, at the film job by launching attack on people. Like, you understand? That is just a machine. That radio station have to move. It have to get moved. That's not a radio station. Then, you have to follow for the regulation and all kind of things. That ain't a radio station. Yeah? That, I one of them help mash up Jamaica. It helped mash up and destroy Jamaica because where it back and where it stand. See? And then it lands. But tell me what you have people like me, where, yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, you understand? You have people like me, where they stand for equal right and justice, where we not care. Yes. You understand? So him, when I have to hold him accountable, the guy, Big Mama. I want to run him way. Yeah. Yeah, man, I want to run with Big Mama, man. No morals, man. I mean, I like to people without family and them thing there, At the basic, I even listen to them. See? But you got, yeah, man, no morals. With them not have no morals, I don't have no time to listen to them. You understand? Burn them, man. The radio station, it's not a radio station. It does a mouthpiece. Yeah, but go on and spread the propaganda and do all kind of things. Yes, it's a mouthpiece. You understand? And pick up things like, let me tell you something. It touches bully. I ask but I tell you what them doing. Them did a work. No one of them up there work. That's why you have to get rid of that. Clean up the police force and then, you understand? Put them up back again because it's a foolish system and them mash up Jamaica. No morals. Me just play Sir Mark Walling son and the tribute to him father. That's so touching. Tribute. So touching. Unbelievable. Nice, man. Beautiful. You understand? You have to have family morals, man. Family morals, and I think it don't make no sense. See me I say? Yeah, man. 2.0. You're right, man. Courage Bars Entertainment, you're right. 2.0. So that it do. So all them know say anything that chat, you know chat. Somebody send me something with the guy from Mantua be too. Go say him a commentator or something. Like you know remember when them say him where little boy they must cut him and stab him. That one. I thought him, Mark Rowling things so nice, but where the money to pay for it. If we have 1.7, we have $1.3 trillion budget. What do you mean by the money there for pay for it? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Eh? Most of the money are top now. Most of the money, but them are top. But what am I talking about? Come on, what am I talking about him? See? People that listen to them garbage and listen to them people, them man. Them don't mean nobody no good, man. Them have to go, man. Them their classes. See? You don't want to listen to them people that talk. Number one, Mark not talk to them. So when them come and go and listen to them, listen, let me tell you something. When Marky G don't talk, and him we want to hear from, not them Gaia. You know, vote for them Gaia. If you come out and read somebody, them figure school way. You understand? Go away. You understand? Saying them figure way. You understand? So let me tell them something again. You see, when we anything when we do me upward. Let me tell them to something what no. Let me tell them this again, but no. You see me? Look how this I tried enough how me come from ghetto. You know what I mean? In my lifetime, never take them to higher. I say cocaine, feds and what them call it? Meds and them thing. I never see them thing in a real life, you know? Never. Sit on TV and study thing about it. Should kill people and freeze them up. Never see it yet. Yeah, so never. See ganja tree, you know, see man a roll ganja spliff and all kind of thing, but never take them and see the thing when they cocaine here. You see much cocaine there at Jamaica? That kill people. It's wicked and gunshot. It kill more everything about in a US alone. Over 20,000. By that every year. Worldwide enough more. Because I like run down and see where I go and everything. See? Enough more. And you have these people get up and kill people like this. Them for charge them for murder too. Them for start charging for like dirty drunk. Charge them for murder. Now nothing about them. Yes. Nothing. Show me burn the whole of them. My burn them. You know, care my burn them. Yes. See? You burn them. Them life no right, you know. You have to straighten that out. Because we live on board. Them live under board. We don't answer to bag of shit. It causes a lot of crime. In a Jamaica, when you look at the big boys, them $80 million worth, US million. Them same one. $40 million, much million, $25 million worth. And that are the one them were boss. I've been on the earth a long time. I mean, never get them to high and see the cocaine itself. Never. Missy ganja tree. Missy man a build spliff. Yes. You understand? You go country, you see man a smoke. I don't turn like a pass. Man, you see, remember right out there, Spanish town where there's right in a Ziggy where there's man, you see set ganja up in there. You understand? Better tell them you used to smoke ganja. Them man, they're Rasta man. So you see ganja. But me never see cocaine yet. In my lifetime. Yes, they may see it on TV and anything then, but me never see it in a real life. Like, see cocaine. Never. Not even one time. Never. See? You still have some big boy down there. This is what them do. Kill people and then they are the youth. Them both them are killer and them are this and that when them do reply. Them are wicked and murderer than the youth. Them. Can you care what you said? If a Jamaica overseas, they are kill people. You figure out to. You understand? You figure out to. You are kill people when I ask. See? We are telling you are kill people. I remember, you know, me keep it in my lane and steer away. Come in, I certain things I eat, you know. My thing them different, you know. Yeah, man, my food them different and everything, man. The big boys them. So we bond them. You understand? That's why I say you run my CV with the things up on board. Boy, listen. For boy, to book in a lawsuit and anything there, you know. Yes. No morals. Me not talk to them. Them that the lowest scumbags on the earth. Them are shit. I'm going to put poor and needy first. That's what I like when people come out. You see, Marky G, when father stand for, where them stand for, me with that. I fight for poor people long time. I'm not tell you say in a Gilbert, man, I build up place for Gilbert, man. I build up place for Gilbert and me alone. Me and my brother, free. All people. The rest of people you charge them, but you give them discount. Same like in the music, you know? Yes, you give them discount. Free. I want to see me down, want to see video up there with when me a bill a student, bill place and do all kind of things, don't it? When you see me a lay black, when you ever see them yet, put it in, man. Launch some bill and want to see it, man. Me tell you something them documented, you know. Timestamp. Yeah, man, everything when we do documented, man. From then till now. See? From then till now. Everything documented. You understand? So you know the thing, you know that already. From then till now. Yes. So that thing I know Mark Golden do, I tell the same son, boy, but I have to salute him. And salute him that, I love that. Yes. You understand? None of care with them people, the people who got prison, man. Jamaica have to clean up. Mark Golden needs to do work with the artists, play that instrument, work with every single person. And that in plan for doing that in our do. And that good. That's the greatest thing. Then you can get up and work with everybody. Me not talk for us. Like how Andrew just trick the people, man. You feel nice and then just fling out of the bus. Garbage. Don't make him chicken again. And then you know when them have a cabinet and look at the man take people for either. You have a cabinet and then you spin it on. Where you spin it on with that though? Wait though. How do you spin one? Hold on. Put that palm here. So come back over here. And put up there. Move that. Hold on there. Put up. Me la capa, shut down. Good. All right. Shut down that one there. Clean up what going around the something. You see it? Push up that one there, you know. See? This time I think work. Me alone here, man. Me operate. Not do so much thing one time, it's unbelievable. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sonia. Let me tell you something. In my life, let me show you something. This, I got a copy. Look at. You see, every February with this man. Andrew, me different from you, you know. Let me say I can't get the facilities. Wait there. Let me say I can't get facilities. Let me say I can't see this. You see how it is? You can't see how, right? You see how it is? Oh, there's a dark, so now you can't see it so good. All right. When you can't see it good, right? I'm going to say I can't see my wife one day. All right. See, yes, it's a revenue this. This is a Canada revenue, right? Look here. You can't see, you see the name them? Move the address. You see the name? All right. Let me say I can't get it stabilized so you see it. You can't see it now? All right. All right. See the name there? You see it? All right. All right. You see it? That's a Canada revenue. And this is what? This is my wife and Joe. So may I show you something different. See that? Canada revenue. All right. So every February, tax up a file. Every February. Me not talk March. February. File it early. Yes. So you know, when them run out and say book back, this is what we do. You live on board, you set up a thing, you're good, your thing, everything good, and your company register, you thing them up. Nobody know me. And just started the declaration, declare from 2021. Me not have no outstanding nothing. Saying? Yes. Yes, the people have hunt me for something. So we live from where Andrew, if you live by example, I set example, brother. See? We're going to show you some things if you live by example. When I burn you out to the rights because you know do something right. See? You understand? You're prime minister, your thing not set. But you want to help a country. Use badmanship. You understand? Dictator business. Be a lies. And live off of the lies. How long you live off of the lies, then, brother? That if you stop work, it now going away. Yeah. You understand? It now going away. See? Well, I think them have to do up front, man, and them think them are. You have to live within the law, man. See? Stop with laws, brother. And then you charge him and we see where the woman come from. But him want to be prime minister. I go around and I go to people, kids go to school. That not work. It not work. People of Jamaica don't make Andrew one this trick, no. Can't trick nobody again. Because when I do, come make more promise, then you'd be a God that be that for children and listen to him promises. Then. See? You'd be a idiot for sit down and listen to him promises. It make no sense. Eh? That don't make no sense. Say like come here, somebody called me yesterday and asked me a stupid question. I look at one man still and I said, no, I remember just ask you, just curious. You are drunk to attack foolishness. So you ever think about turning the police? I said, you see that from my CV? What kind of foolishness that you have? Me could have in music and have record nearly 40 years. They can record 30 and 30 enough years. And put me around the world, but you know buy a ticket, you know this, you get pay, you get everything, and you go. And then when a police will run when I make no money and everything, I feel a thief and I said coke and I kill people and do eat job. That makes sense. Tell me if it makes sense. Makes sense? That don't make no sense. You can't say, but don't ask me no foolishness. You have to just lawsuit some people who hide and attack them back of foolishness. You just lawsuit them are shit. That don't make no sense. But this how them tell a lie, you know. But when after Labor Rights stay, you know, them like when them do Mark Woolley. You can't do that, you know, can be thing documented. And Mark won't document it too. Yes. So you run out and chat shit, now I whap you. Come me with lawsuit before. I have a guy where him and the police. And I use the name JTF to tell him to, you know, move from this and go away. Eh? Me know we do so much things. Want to turn a police. That look at them never get paid. If me take an hour to make more than what them I get paid. Double it, sometimes 2-3 times what them I get paid for the month. 1 hour. Why me don't want to turn a police? That make any sense to you? It don't make no sense. Just true that one pay. Just look. You see them extra for the whole day and when you make them not see for the month. Just one day. Eh? That don't make no sense. Not true. Eh? Where you say now you no sound? Yeah? You know you no sound? You hear me now? Yeah? You can't hear me now? No sense. Okay. You know, it makes sense. If you, let me tell you again, we have to do something, we have to do $1, $30 school at time. It's better than what you have booked by the hour. Man, I do 10 tune, one man. And next man, I do 15 tune, a man, I do 8 tune, a man, I do 5 different artists. Remember, I'm up here, how much money per them there. Through the time alone, no zero income. For dub, you know, it's an X amount of money for dub. For one tune. Yes. No, student time alone, that means that you student balance, you have to do the work. But you charge him that you want to put him at 25 US. Some people don't make it for the day, for 2 minutes. But them don't know that, unless you tell them, because them don't know them kind of money. Them even know. And that's not it. Remember, I'm going to cut you as an artist, with that 300 US for 2 minutes, 400 or 500. Depends on some man. You go a me now over $1,000 for one tune, for the 2 minutes and 2 minutes 10 seconds. Over $1,000 US. Me no never know. If you say 1,500, that's more than 200,000 Jamaican dollars. 2 minutes. And then when man advise, but you see the word of them are, they advise man, they give man 30 and 40 tune and 50 tune. Yeah, you hear that? So you're gonna leave that now and go do policing. That makes sense. And you travel the world, and you look people come greet you. And you like from people, and you live, you don't have no enemy. You live, you travel all over the place and you go. When you go to smooth. You fly smooth, you're good. So you leave that and go look policing there. That make any sense? Yeah? So most of the time when them talk, and I live like we, but you know the business, because you have music business. Some people go on like what's say them look, you have the part of the business where you make money. That depends from Vice in a 45 our album for your man, you have to pay your company, you have to pay you. How much 1,000 per song? Yes. If you want some advance and that. You get it. I remember you do a production, but I remember you do a video. How much 1,000 for the one video? And you are edited for you. You see it? So everywhere you turn, you have a lump sum of food all over the place. When you can't, like me, that's see where I go on, and when I see me in my studio, I go on and feel nice. I say, no, we have to change up this. You have to, you know, watch the ball come on. It's still do enough work. It's still do work. But like coming on and work straight, that means we won't have the time for this. I think about this money. Yeah, you don't just think about this. And when this guy with it, man, when they done with Jamaica, nothing left. That'll be a stone. So you have to do that sacrifice, don't it? Yeah, man. You have to do that sacrifice. You have to hold him accountable. So you have people like me, step up to the plate and hold him accountable and watch the face. That's how it go. Teach you a lot of things. And you know what is the next thing with me? Me not depend on people. Me build my studio. Me string my studio. Me do my thing myself. How much man do that? How much man can do that? Eh? You find an engineer, but him not build the studio. You find the next man that comes straight, him not, and him, he must string it, but him not do the engineering. See, yeah, man. Yeah. Now them for go, man. The one of them to go away. Yeah, man, Marshall. Just me tell you the one of them to go away. When you run out like that, you tell them some man had felt on Phillips. Them to go expand. Yes. Tell them same way. Them to go away. You understand? So when they run out and say, look, I burn them. A matter of fact, Market G and the PMP, don't even listen, just run them away. Tell them go away. Tell them spend $50,000 for man at felt and Philip to do this. 50. The whole party. Them for that shit, What if you run a big mama? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? Them for run them way. Run them way. Run them away. See? So when they run out and talk them foolish, so they run them way. Big up Market G. See? Remember say me can drop Market G father. I'll computer them want to deal with it. But remember say me can drop him father. Right, that's all, Mr. Golden. Yeah, man. Yeah. See? So, me drop Marky G father right now. Me say me can drop him father right now. See? My Professor Golden. Professor Golden. I drop Professor Golden, Mark Golden. And then remember when Mark Golden thing again, yeah, so. And then before me run back him son again, yeah. So I have to draw up thing with, I don't remember him son yet. Remember on Mark Golding. Remember see this? Great man. Honorable Mark Golding. Honorable Mark Golding. Remember see this? Hear this.
Was born in 1965 in Kingston, Jamaica. Mark Golding was born in 1965 in Kingston, Jamaica. He's the son of Professor Sir John Golding, Jamaica's first orthopedic surgeon, and Lady Patricia Golding, a career public servant. He attended Mona Prep and Campion College. He studied law at Oxford University and graduated with first-class honors. He also attended the Norman Manley Law School, and he got the prize for the most outstanding student of the class of 1987 to 1989. He got the Commonwealth Scholarship to the University of London for a master's degree in commercial and corporate law. He's married to Mrs. Sandra Golding, and they have 3 children. He was called to the bar in 1990. He's partner in one of Jamaica's leading law firms, Hart Muirhead Fatto, since 1993. He's consistently rated internationally as one of Jamaica's leading commercial lawyers. He's co-founder of Jamaica's first investment bank, Daring Bunting and Golding Limited, in 1992. He's co-founder of Proven Investments Limited in 2010. He served as director for a number of leading companies in Jamaica, including Grace Kennedy, Bank of Nova Scotia Jamaica, Kingston Wharves, and DB&G. He served as director of Food for the Poor Jamaica. He's chairman of the Mona Rehabilitation Foundation, now called the Sir John Golding Rehab Center. He is president of the People's National Party and leader of opposition from November 2020 to present. Mark Golding was appointed to the Senate in September 2007 by the Most Honorable Portia Simpson Miller. He was Minister of Justice from 2012 to 2016. He was responsible for managing the 2012 to 2016 government's legislative program, and he championed numerous reforms to improve the efficiency of the justice system and strengthen human rights in Jamaica. He has been a member of the National Executive Council, NEC, of the People's National Party from 2007 to the present. He has been a member of the Constituency Executive of South St. Andrew since 2008. He was Vice Chairman of South St. Andrew since 2011 to 2016 and became Chairman of South St. Andrew since July 2016. He served as Treasurer of the PNP from 2009 to 2012 and then in 2017 to 2018. He's been an executive committee of the PNP from 2009 to date. He has been opposition spokesperson for industry and commerce, justice, and finance and planning during his parliamentary career. He pioneered Jamaica's ganja law reform, for which he has been internationally recognized. He's leader of opposition business in the Senate from 2016 to October 2017. He was chairman of the Public Accounts Committee of the House of Representatives from November 2017 to November 2020. And he's member of Parliament for South St. Andrew from November 2017 to the present.
No, Amanda, your accomplishments. Yeah. And then turn around and say, because serve the people of Jamaica. And tell them that they have to scrape. And you know, they and then ban a 1 room and 2 room, but look on the scraping. Yeah? Right? Them scrape till all the pop bottom drop out and them till that scrape. Them dangerous. Yeah, dangerous, very. See? And then them have these kind of minions. We go around, you know, big mama them and go around and chat about bulls and run out with foolishness. It don't make no sense. Yeah, it don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Remember say my own father now. Because I watch a tribute and I draw some other things.
John Golding. Born in London, England on April 15th, 1921, Sir John Simon Rawson Golding was a man who passionately served the disabled in Jamaica. He treated not only broken bones but broken hearts and spirits, and treated everyone with importance to raise their self-esteem. He pursued medicine at Middlesex Hospital in London and qualified as a medical doctor in 1944. Although his career was going remarkably well, Sir John ventured to Jamaica just hoping for a change. He became a senior lecturer at the University College of the West Indies, where he also specialized in medical ethics and established the School of Physical Therapy. During his first 6 months on the island, there was a polio epidemic that left about 1,500 persons severely paralyzed. Sir John established a polio rehabilitation center. His mission was to rehabilitate persons back into a meaningful role into the society.
He was one of the very few people in Jamaica who had any experience at all of working with polio, because we'd never had an outbreak here.
He also opened a hospice for the terminally ill, where they would be taken care of free of charge.
Somehow or other, he derived great fulfillment, probably would be a good word, from that work. It was a place where people could come to and be dealt with and then leave. It wasn't residential, but he used to go to the homes of people to see them.
For his outstanding work in polio rehabilitation and tropical orthopedics, he was appointed Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 1959. One of Sir John's other accomplishments was the creation of the Polio Games in 1966 for polio patients. This eventually led to the establishment of the Special Olympics. For his unselfish, lifelong service to society and humanity, he was awarded the Order of Jamaica in 1974. In 1984, he was awarded the LLD Honoris Causa from the University of Toronto, Canada. In 1986, he was knighted by Her Majesty the Queen of England.
All right, so you see that though. Now, outstanding family, may I tell you, outstanding set of family, you know, very outstanding and contribute to Jamaica daily, up to the day. You do all the operation and free of charge and found all of these things. Take much away. It take in them youth about back in the days what we call handicap, disabled. How much of them we are taking away also we can, you know, take them from who and they never used to treat them. And them come do it. Train another doctors to everything. Why do them thing right now? We hear that. See? But them train other doctors, but it come from him. Them. You see? You have the film service live on. And Sir Mark Golding deal with it on the same level too. You can't go run them people, man. You know, go run them people, I'm mad. See? You be an idiot. So when we look on some of them politicians there, especially going Andrew Onis, what them do for Jamaica, uplift Jamaica? What them ever do? Come in a politics to reach, line them pocket, and they use PR and try to beat down somebody will definitely do the work. It never works up to me, you know. No PR around us, you know. Remember, them can't trick us, you know. But put in my work, you know. So, Mr. People put in the work, they salute them. And the PR want them, about them out. See? Mark Golding. Look here. Mark Golding. You know, when we hear Joshua say, Joshua, my book, Joshua one year, so when we hear Mark G.S.
Comrades, chairman of the meeting, Great Carlton Daily. All of the many senior comrades on the platform, workers, warriors, foot soldiers, loyal supporters of the People's National Party here in North Clarendon. It is a pleasure, an honor, a privilege to be with you here at Crofts Hill Primary School again. I want to start by paying homage to your former MP, a man who has been one of the greatest comrades I have had to interact with in the politics. He's a man who always puts the party at front of his own personal agenda or ambition. I remember a time not so long ago when I was facing a difficult circumstance and I needed somebody to help me to steady the ship. And it was Horace Washington Daly who assumed the chairmanship of our party and steadied the ship so that I and Mark Jefferson Golding would continue the work I was doing at the time to rebuild this party and to bring us to where we are now.
May I tell you, man, that's after you, Marky G. Joshua Jr. at after you. We know the Marky G, never started Joshua Jr. Yes. See? As I said before, if you don't have no CV, you can't talk to me. I want to, no guy you fool around here. I think more talk do anything to me. Me I look for your CV and look for your bill. Because if you have any CV at all, it's rather there. You can find it. You can see it. Yes. But that doesn't mean nothing to me. I can see a CV and I can know where you're up to. I can see your bill. When I look for Andrew now, Andrew never worked a day in his life more than politics. Andrew ever do a 95 yet? No. Never. Mark do it. See? Joshua Jr. Yeah, man. Joshua Jr. Him do it. And the farm company. I mean, like the idea there. Well, yes, the man born the 19th and me born the 20th. Yes, I do that. Yes. So you like have your own thing and farm it and build it. Be, busy about it. And you draw other people too, because everybody, but you like, in charge of some things where, you can go on this and, make it successful and you go. And then they move so simple. And the nicest thing, yeah, man, Joshua Jr., man, the nicest thing, yes, man, Joshua Jr. Yeah, man, I am man, Joshua Jr., man. See? Yeah, man, Marky G, a.k.a. Joshua Jr. Joshua Jr. Yeah, man, beat it till I'm up then. So this may I tell you are the good movements at the PMP right now. Them stand up, set up back, thing right. Yeah, the thing right now, Joshua Jr. straight. I want to want a leader. No, one leader of a misleader. And to mislead not too much time. You might take on out electricity poverty. But before that, him tell you where am I doing make commitments. Then get a 100-day promise. Then I'm going to build city. Don't they say I'm going to build this, I'm going to build that. Then them say, radam, we're not going to get 15 years. Then them come back when election and run local government. Every ghetto youth is a star. If every ghetto, listen, if me say every ghetto youth a star, me not set up ghetto youth. And you can't miss out, you are misplaced. Me I deal with your case. I'm trying to put it back in a line, but me can't blame every ghetto youth. 1 youth or 2 youth or 5 and 10 youth, even 100 youth. We can't do that. That will not be good. See? Them man you treat artists like them and them treat producer like them and them treat everybody like them and nothing. All them do is pass harder shit. He make the police them tell them one thing and know them and leave or fight. Push up the money. All that thing, I mean, that's about that foolishness that. And you see where you tweet yourself? Yeah. See? You see where you tweet yourself? Nobody knowing him. And then my big mama does run out. Remember big mama said life and gun so remember them not right, them lying. The chain come out now for crush that. And then you have the people when them push back for Marky G like them come with white. A Jamaican you talk about now. Jamaica. And just looking at Andrew Party, you see Casa Muda, you see Arcana Nation in a party. But we not say no say Chuck. We not say Shaini. We not say Mike. Just look upon them. Look upon the one of them. See? And then you say, I could go do this, but we don't understand if I 3-1, well, not play race card. Race card, and I Jamaica. Then we move simple. Till them come out and say, well, stop. And we say, there is no way we're never stopping, man. We're not ready, man. You think they can go on too comfortable. Remember, different from around this now, we have people who follow. We have more influence than enough of them politicians and them are shit. Me not ask. Tell me I tell them this. We got every parish in Jamaica. Me not ask. So you can't be right against me. I remember with the hard vote in the world. You rise against me, you rise against a lot of people. You can't rise against me neither. You have to. For your detriment. At your detriment. At your will. Rise against me. You're not, no, but you do. It just make people worldwide that hate you, man. I hate up on you, man. You have to be careful, man. Can't make people hate up on you. You idiot. What we do in the world, them can't. And when we see good man, we in task and we come, we talk straight as is. You understand? When we see great people come talk straight as is. Can everybody be give it up? Can everybody be give it up? Why? Remember me know the tabloid, when you hear me come and say something, you're go looking at it. And I like some guy will run out and chat about one bag of bullshit. No time for that. None at all. See? Yeah, man, we are saying, man. Set what we are saying. Anymore can just come out and say anything what they want to say. And them are be the enemy. Not me. That not nothing to do with me. See? Like if you can come out and you can call a man name and it's a book back like. No, baggage. Garbage. See? When we start now, the thing seal. You understand? Mark is the man. Can't go around it. You can't go around that. And you can't go around it. Big Mama can't help you. None of them can help you. See, Jamaica need to clean up. Jamaica need to clean up. See? Yeah, what you talk about, man. We carry influence, man. Jamaica need to clean up. Let me play back the tribute again. That's how I started, but family more straight. Tribute. You understand? We are say, man. Me from Marky Jim said me from him father and then me play back him son now. Play back him son. Beautiful tribute.
My name is Benjamin John Jefferson Golding, and this is my father, Mark Jefferson Golding. He grew up in a loving home by UA campus with my grandmother and grandfather, who we in the family called Mima and Frumpy. As you can see, he had a full head of hair back in the day. While that may no longer be the case, the roots of service planted in him by my grandparents have stayed with him for his entire life. In my 27 years on this earth, I've met nobody smarter than my father. He finished a 3-year law degree at Oxford University in 2 years, achieving first-class honors with laser focus and a true dedication to working hard. After university, his focus turned towards his family. I hope one day to look upon my future wife in the same way he's always looked at my mother. And after 34 years of marriage, I still haven't seen that look fade. My sisters and I are lucky to have their relationship as the foundation of our family. Believe it or not, but my father is an extremely talented musician, blessed with a great voice and even greater songwriting skills. He's never been a stranger to the microphone, performing in front of large crowds for much of his youth, long before the politics. Music's always been at the center of our family, and although dancing might not be our main strength, it's always on rhythm, and it's always from the heart. Back to more serious matters, seeing my dad go out into the world and make his mark has been a fascinating inspiration to watch as I've grown up. He went from corporate lawyer to investment banker to entrepreneur to senator to minister of justice to member of parliament to the president of the PNP and now the opposition leader. The final chapter? The next prime minister of our great island. It's been quite a journey that I've had the privilege of watching from up close. But no pressure on me, right? While each of these roles has been more important and demanding than the previous, he's never once failed at being a present and attentive father to his kids and a husband to my mother. He's now even a grandfather to my young niece, who's blessed with the full head of hair that he once had. Even though he always puts Jamaica before himself, family will always be a priority, for that is our way. Dad, for everything we are and everything we will become, you are the reason. Thank you. And we thank you, Dad.
I tell you, hey Chris. Chris, know you have to make 2 comments, brother. What I go answer? Yeah, me like, you see, real no real, you know. Yes. You understand a family morals, we say. See? Family morals, we say. You look for me thing, you see me all over the place. My wife, kids, them travel with me, do what me do, nice, up again. But not look street furniture thing, that I get thing and them thing there. Can't live so. Can't live so. You understand? That's my style. Right, I do my music and I'm good. Awesome, awesome. Family morals, Jamaica, that you see the bag of killing and the bag of thing we are going now. Family morals that take care of the whole of this. But then we start in Jamaica, you see like the hospital them. No, serious thing, you know, serious. Move this. You see like the hospital is beautiful. The hospital them, if you make the man them start go in, man, when them wife or them baby mother have baby. And then cut neighbor string and you know make them get a band from right there and all kind of things. And set it up that them can stay over, them help them wife or help them baby mother, and them have band with them youth and them thing. That's what we want to see in Jamaica. Me not thought the man them have the money because it happened in Jamaica too. But you have to have money. Because it happened in Andrews and the other them place and you know some other place where you can't book. But an X amount of money you have to have. Most of them people, them have to just for Jubilee and people chat. You people line up in a line and then switch your baby. This in front of you, then put the tag for your baby, you take picture and the same time. Yes, same time. So them can switch baby for you. You know, it hurt me one of the time when me here in a Clarendon. Right? Well on there. Well on, I'll take a card. Hey, sister.
Yes, my brother. Good morning to you and to everybody in the chat. But I have to come in here and say something.
Yes.
And, you know, none of us make it in this world by ourselves. It takes a team. And I have to big you up for bringing on Mark Golding when nobody wanted to bring him on in any space. And for picking up Mark Golding when everybody was saying he's a failure, he's not going to do this, and I'm going to beat him, and he's not going to win nothing, and who wants to them, I'm going to destroy him, and yeah. So you stood in a space where, and as you have shown over time, that you're an independent thinker. So when people were not, you know, talking about him, and you were talking about him, and you gave him the platform to come and talk about not only himself, but his vision for the People's National Party. And here we are today. So I have to call in and say, you know something, much respect to you for bringing Mackie G to the world. And to, I don't care what anybody wants to say, you were the first person who respected Mackie G, and it took off from there. He was disrespected and disparaged by many people on in the social media space. Disrespected him in the, you know, who want to destroy him and who, you know, said the most disparaging things about him. Like they made this man. But you stuck with somebody who nobody wanted to really associate themselves with. Because remember, the PNP had their infighting with the leadership, you know, struggles and all of that. Like any good healthy party, that will happen. This is not the first time. But you were there to say, you know, something, looking at what the man has done, given, you always talk about his CV, given you have looked into his CV, his work with Portia Simpson, and as a matter of fact, he was working with Michael Manley on many, he has worked with Michael Manley on many projects. So knowing that, you chose to give the man a hearing, you know, you chose to give him a platform and say, you know something, I am not going to join the crowd to tear him down. Even if I have to stand alone, which where you were standing alone, to say, apart from the other persons in the party who supported him, you were literally the one standing alone in the social media space to say, you know something, I am going to give this man a chance. I am going to give him a chance. And I believe, and Jamaicans, I believe you should give him a chance as well. You cannot tear him down without first seeing and knowing what it is that he's capable of doing. No one knew his potential, but you saw beyond what other people were saying. And here we are today. He won the local government elections. Look at the kind of turnout he had for the conference. And had it not been for the Mark Golding's leadership, you can see that Mark Golding is on the ground just based on the turnout at the conference. If he wasn't on the ground with other members of the People's National Party, members of parliament, candidate caretakers, councillors, councillor candidates, if he wasn't on the ground, you could have not seen that turnout at the conference, and he's stepping in the, walking in the pathway of a Michael Mann who said, you have to respect the people. You have to go out there and work with the people, talk to the people, let the people see you, let them feel it, let them understand that you are concerned about their needs and you are there to put their needs first. And you will not know what their needs are if you don't talk to them. So what happened yesterday at that conference is testament that Mark Golding is in the streets, is in the communities, talking to the people, listening to the people, and it will make him a better prime minister. And it will make his members of parliament and ministers of government better leaders and better representatives of the people, because they are there to carry out the desires of the people and to really make the people's voices be heard and not pay lip service to it. So I have to commend you for, sharing your platform and giving Mark Golding that opportunity to come out and say, something, nobody don't know me, so here I am. You understand? And so much respect to that. And there's much more to come.
But it's a sister, you're right. You see, the first, when I interviewed Mark Golding, it was like 1 year and 3 months, 1 year and 2 months ago, 1 year and 3 months in a tenure as leader of the opposition, right? In the pandemic. And I asked him, CV first, Mugofa, because you have to introduce him. And then you have family for naysayers jump up and we look at you have to tell one to shape the teeth, and move out of my way. Because he's a different man, the yes man thing, I mean, nobody not friend like that for them come up with me. And me not a yes man,
Right.
And we start to believe in it because we see the truth in a Sir Golding. I mean, and his grandfather, and his father.
His father, yes.
Yeah, his father, the kids and granddad. Because I talked to his father before. And then when I find out that father, I say, whoa. You understand? We talk to some.
Right.
So, so you have to run the CV first and everything. You're going to do interview, on the CV and the background. And then people start in the background there. And when they start in the background, I tell them, look, no, anybody can try this, That's a good one with a big platform. Come and they come and say, you do this or you do that. And you have people, them are a critical thinker, they not think out of the box. So a man just come and say blue and them jump on it and them spread it.
Without any proof.
Yeah. When I make sense, because if you question yourself, on certain things, you say, but this don't make no sense for that one. Then say, that don't make no sense because I see that man every day. Like when I see me, feel much ears to do this. But, somebody that take me and want to place me somewhere else for everything when I do documented. Me for last suit them up, them I hear that, them not have no sense. You understand? See?
Yeah.
So you do your thing. So when you believe in that, all right, look how them try to push down Mark Golding. Remember Big Mama come with you in the Subaru. Me stop that thing. I lie them I tell you because Dayton can become a Mark. So them I try to mix up Mark and Dayton. You remember with the chain, them run out with the Big Mama. I mean stop that too. Babs run out with it to me to stop she because she have 2 youth and I talk about culture. Oh, slave never be your culture. You saw them big and dunks.
Right.
Educated fools in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was good of you to have given him the platform when nobody was giving him a platform, because everybody, and I've heard people say, quote unquote, they are going to destroy Mark Golding. And I'm like,
them can't do that.
That's disrespectful. First of all, that's disrespectful.
Yes.
And you didn't make the man. How can you destroy him? That's nonsense.
Me build the place, me.
So to say that was disrespectful, you don't have to agree with everything he says, but at least show some respect and respect his office, because he is respecting the office that he holds, and he has respected every office that he has held, public and private. Private and public, because he started out private and is public. So we have to give him some grace. And he has never been prime minister. So we have to give him that amount of latitude. The same way they gave Andrew Holness latitude, and he has disrespected the people, and he has shown that he was not worthy of being given such grace. Now the time is to give Mark Golding, who has proven time and time again, based on the legislation that he has enacted, written, and passed while he was Justice Minister, thanks to Portia Simpson, who saw, it was Michael Manley who saw the brilliance of this man. Portia Simpson, who decided to amplify his brilliance and put him in a space where he can be used to benefit the public, to benefit Jamaican people. And the legislation that he has crafted, this expungement of record came from Mark Golding and not this current administration. So he thinks outside of the box. He's a thinker, and he has the Jamaican people's best interest at heart. So it is because I have to say.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir, but I have to say, you know, much respect to you for giving him, bringing him into the space where more people can see and hear who is a Mark Golding, what is his purpose, and to move the conversation along, because you started to keep the ball down, you started the ball rolling in terms of amplifying his voice. Not that he wasn't, you know, in that space doing what, but you amplified his voice because he needed that amplification. He needed people in a different space, and the space that you brought him into, had you not brought him into this space, no one else would have seen, you know, gotten a glimpse of what happened.
So as me I say right now, somebody just send me something again where Big Mama them run out with. Them are run out with artists in a chat. Them are run out. Hey, them for come out. Them for lose them license, you know. Them for just go do if them do them PR, go do them PR, but they can't say a radio station and doing these things. It can't be. You understand?
I'm in a travel status. I'm in a travel status. I'm in a travel status, so that's what happened. Yeah.
But you what me I say now. If you have a radio station where both parties attack, but it don't make no sense. If you have a radio station, it's not a radio station, it's just a mouthpiece. It don't make no sense to PNP go over there attack. It's not a radio station.
Right.
It shouldn't have a license.
Right.
And that's why I'm going to do a campaign. But you can't have a license as a radio station and pose as a radio station and then I do campaign and then I do one bag of things, you know. And I do PR and I try to twist and spin. Front of people, they have to run them way. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's a radio station, brother. Yeah.
But if he was getting equal, the thing is, it is social media that has helped to amplify Mark Golding's voice and to really, you know, stir up the fire in the PNP. And if the local media were doing the same thing from the get-go, instead of, you know, basically shunning him, anything he says, it doesn't get talked about or broadcast the way the opposite, the Prime Minister does, which is unfair because they're not practicing good journalistic principles that are adhering to that, because he's supposed to get equal, not 70-30, but equal airtime, just like the Prime Minister. So if you're going to talk about the Prime Minister, you have to also give voice to what the opposition leader is saying as well. And they have not been doing that, which is rather unfortunate. But thankful for social media that has been amplifying these messages. And it's not about just messages, but showing what is possible. And that a change is needed, but what kind of change? You know, not just change for change's sake. What kind of a leader are we looking for? And he has, you know, he has brought a different what do you call it now? He has brought a different feel into the political conversation. And when you hear him speak, you have some memory. You're reminded of some of the things that Michael Manning said, because he speaks with the people at the forefront of any conversations that he's having, especially young people. Especially young people. So, you know, I have to say kudos to you for doing that.
Yes, we'll keep it running at all times, you know.
Yeah, man. But I'm in a travel status, so
yes.
I just came out to say that, and we'll talk later. All right, blessings, man. Cool, yes.
Yes, man. I mean, man, was has enough respect. Thanks, my sister, Maria, my sister. Yeah, man. We have some enough respect. Yeah, man. So, you know, our thing is, you know, when you say good people are good people, and you know, you have to work with good people to change up the thing. Too much foolishness. Yeah, other country creating public mischief, them that be charged. Because I know them not read out the thing, I think tomorrow before them table the thing. And then you have somebody that send me again, Big Mama say, you know, the IC not find oneness for illicit enrichment. This are the girl I work with. And remember, you know, The one with the IC from 2008, me showing the prints. She under Spec 5. Yeah? Me tell you, say them no want to charge him. And me say no, it look bad overseas. So what they might do, they might try it. Nothing can work, so you know. Nothing can work, so. So them come and make up the account, the foolishness, whatever I say, you know. And then by the way, they, you know, I'm not named emergency contact. When you touch bank account, either you have a private bank account or you have a joint bank account, right? You know, nobody can call somebody about your money. You give somebody them call you, hey, boy, I bet you know what this, so have, yeah, man. Them have you as an emergency, you know, so come here, come. When somebody put you down as emergency on bank account, wherever you hear that. This is how them lie and them are criminal. Make them come and say it tomorrow. Make them come say it tomorrow. So what are that garbage? You can put on that in a hospital emergency number. That you come out and you know not the mark somebody for you. You put on an emergency number. Next of kin. But not with bank account. You know, put on an emergency number. You do a bank account and from your youth and you're going to foreign and live who are punch down for a car somebody. And I say, but them going to the account, no, you have to come identify you back yourself. Even if you go do a matter or something. Foolish is garbage. What are that garbage? See? But as me I said, Big Mama will lose it license. If it do blogging, make it go do blogging. But it will lose it license. That's not a radio station. That's a propaganda machine. You understand? And then it go a bag of money and all kind of thing. It will lose it license, man. See? So people not all come out of that. Remember, you know, it spin the FXL. Say she, you know, lie take house for 300 million from taxpayer. I did say it, Big Mama. And liar couldn't come take a thing like this. So that was a lie also. See? So that's what Big Mama did it to do. Is a more peace funded by them to just spread them propagandas. You know, if everyone there do blogging, a different thing alone make him do blogging, but you can't read a license allow to do this. You understand? It's wrong. See? You all read who are work with you do the same thing. And then you can send off from out an actuary, gone in a parliament, in a Senate, and I can turn police. People running in at the end of the Prime Minister office, and they all clear on all these things that are corruption. They are corruption. That's why one of them talk, look, and set them all over the place. You have to get them out. They have to go on. Andrew have to go on, him corrupted. Him corrupted. Not too way about it. One of them corrupted. Prince corrupted too. The top part of the police force corrupted. One of them corrupted. See the man call him a legend. I first never see that in our police force. Eh? The word with them use. It's not a professional force again. Them corrupted. Them for move. We have to bring back morals in Jamaica. Without morals, it now work. Because when you have moral, family moral, you bring the family back together. It work. Because the mom and dad will talk to your grandmama and granddad, and then we set certain place. Because if you live with morals, and you know, see the man over there, you keep by himself and you keep by yourself. So you want nobody, you know, force some kind of little things. Not gonna work, you know. You understand? Not gonna work. Yes, sir. Where the answer back your phone, me just say your card, it kind of miss. Yes. NFP, answer back the phone, me see it. Miss. Yeah. You understand? Check bad. It's bad. You understand? So right now, family morals, let's say straight up. Yeah. The man master of Jamaica. I want to tell the people them same. The one of the world diaspora and thing. No two way about it. Andrew let's destroy Jamaica. Many millions. Not two way about it. Not two way. See? And when the man use PR and run it. The PMP must not listen to nothing where G. Jones to kill said. Young and you know, listen them there. When them put out something, you know, listen them. You listen. Them transparent but them dirty, you know, see them. No answer them for go away. So don't clear the garbage when them put out and even look on them. Don't even look on them. And when the Prime Minister come out and chat, you hold him by this. Like when they run out and say, hey, your artist is up on this and I run out. You say, okay. Would pay 50,000 for do this? When America, not Jamaica, America said, hey, these are the most wanted and all. I think they are jail now. They are prison. But the party, Jamaica Labour Party, no one have no listen, no one have no values, listen, no morals at all to talk to nobody. And if they run out, to them talk about Skengdan, we're going to show them this. This one to show them. If them come out and talk about Skengdan, and say, man, big up Skengdan, can them eat them nonsense, you know. Show them, you have to show them even bigger than that. They must big up Skengdan, then you show them this. Let me show you again. If they run out and say, the PMP, me, big up Skengdan. Skengdan is a businessman. And if you big up Skengdan, you're going like something wrong with Skengdan. You have nobody know what Skengdan not all. When to all see? So if them talk about Skengdan, show them this. When you show them this, see? Let me see press. Let me see this. Let me see this. Yes. So if them talk about Skengdan, when I will show them this, you know. Let me show now when I show them now. If them talk about Skengdan, we show them this. Yes. All right. All right. So them talk about Skengdan, show them this. Where I say Trish. So when them talk about Skengdan, this one to show them for me. Yeah. This. Show them this to me. This are Andrew Onlis and Skengdan here. Walk somebody like, oh, Patrick, you.
So,
yeah, man, what's up, bro?
Yeah, you were just talking about Big Mama.
Yes.
And the negative comment he was saying.
Yes.
But, you know, I just want to make a comparison based on that argument, because I personally, you know, feel kind of disappointed. Well, not disappointed, I was expected, but of him, because listen, as far as I am concerned, Vibes Cartel went to the public session of the 86th PMP conference. And in my mind, the public is invited. So anybody can attend that function as far as I am concerned, because it's a public session. Mm-hmm. He is trying to make a moral issue out of it. But to me, Big Mama have selective morals.
Don't move.
Conviction.
Don't move. I play something and then you pick up it. Don't move. People watch this. You might talk about somebody where you free up him now the record on. But look on this.
You notice I'm very well. I'm very well.
The people, the Jamaican people haven't seen a lot of you recently. They haven't heard a lot from you. I'm sure they'd like to hear from you. How have you been?
I thought you were here at the Israel conference. So that's what we're here for, to remind Jamaicans that Jamaica Labour Party is the best government for Jamaica. So I'm...
All right, so I'm make you finish up this. This is a real greed, me just play now. Let me show you a Big Mama hypocritical. This is a real greed. The money, because remember, you know, the woman, the old woman, go there with them go for a lock up and say, I'm wife, open the account. They don't charge him and I know them already, but yet him look back seat. Him a campaign. When Big Mama come out and say about this guy. When the friend of Big Mama, you know, time for lose him life, you know. Finish start, my brother. Finish start.
No, but you really actually steal me thunder, because that is what I was alluding to. That's why I said he has selective morals, because a man, a former MP who was fired because he is charged for fraud of the Ministry of Education, and he's on trial right now. The case is to be called up. He's charged, and Big Mama don't see that as a moral issue. And he's going around campaigning from ever since. He said it out of his own mouth. And Big Mama never addressed it as if he has selective morals. So, you know, Big Mama need to check himself and realize that his credibility way below the ground. And below the ground. I'm glad to say play because that's exactly what I'm trying to discuss. The understand with Big Mama.
Yeah, this better. You see my break after they carry on put me on here. Come in, you know. See?
Yeah.
People are this thing back on Big Mama. This is Jamaica taxpayer money. Him should have known better. This is a goddamn disgrace. A shame from Big Mama. And it's a shame Andrew when it is a goddamn disgrace too. Big Mama is a goddamn disgrace. And him too. Red greed.
Yeah. And because right now he's charged for fraud. And he has to resign. As Minister of Education, he has to resign, you know. Remember that?
Of course.
Right now, as far as I'm concerned, Vibes Cartel is a free man who was exonerated by the courts of Jamaica.
Of course.
System. Right? So I can't understand why Big Mama would have said that, and at the same time, it not mention rule. Isn't that hypocritical, my boss?
So we have a case of it, so. We have a case of man at failed. Let me drive the next case. Hey, that's why I mean, hey, I don't know, they just sit down and just beat them to these things, you know, because them not no sense. Them just give them one bag of talk in a minute.
No, when them not no credibility, that's the problem, and they not no fame. No, and next thing I want to say to you, and this is just veering a bit, but as you talk about the Prime Minister, it just reminds me that prior to 2016, he came out and tell the people themselves give them prosperity and say he's not in the business to enrich themselves. But if you look what is happening to the Prime Minister and his colleagues, the Prime Minister have enriched himself so much that he can't account for his riches. And the people are still suffering. And he's telling the people they said they will feel it another 2 years. So the people are suffering. So he tell the people say he's there for their life better. And he's going to bring prosperity to them. Yet what he did is brought prosperity to himself. I mean, that's a shame.
But you know, you don't wanna two people are two me the Big Mama. See the next one. We don't listen this now. The whole JP now. Hear this now. Hear this. Hear that one. Hear that one.
$10 too much to pay the Prime Minister. You know, let's get serious. There are some hotel managers out there.
No, I want them wanting them listen to me. I'm going to go back to this. Because him talking about foolishness, that's a you know. Let me just get to this. Yeah? Let me get to that one that we're more than here with Bruce. Bruce calling. Let me see this. Yeah, man. Yeah, so Bruce calling. Yeah, I play one with Bruce calling. When say him, I didn't pay man at Felton and Philip. Yeah? Them say them paid. Them pay man at Felton and Philip, cheater. Let me see if I hit that one, you know. But I have so much of them with them and I want them more to look for pay now. Saying? So them pay man at Felton and Philip people. 50,000 US. Yeah? If you're wanted, man. Yeah? Them pay. I know you come here, son, them and run off them out. It make any sense better? Eh?
No, sir.
Oh, that makes sense. Me tell you for them to lose him license. And then the PMP, you can't have a radio station, but it's not a radio station that. Yeah. It's not a radio station. So you have a radio station, but it's not a radio station.
It's an incubator for the JLP, man.
An incubator? You understand me? But you can't have an incubator lesson, not true.
No, that's all right. That's not in the public's interest.
No.
The public can't benefit from that.
No.
They're supposed to be partial and I work for the public, not for a party, not for a party's interest.
That me I talk about.
For the public's interest. But that is not so.
No.
And them now I'm ashamed about it. I mean, they're so blatant with it, that is not funny.
They call them dangerous. Them dangerous.
Yeah, look on the leak. Look on the leak with the IC commission. And them come out. And nobody saying anything, not the Prime Minister, nobody from the government side. I said, how this happened? How you get it? Well, but now you know, say, quite possible is Darrell Vaz give them, because him said there's nothing private in a public life.
Yes.
And if you can get Mark Golding confidential information, so why Darrell Vaz can't get this and get to Big Mama?
Well, let me tell you, no, but them
more than likely, I ain't get it.
Let me tell you something, you know. You see, one of them will like do them thing and do this thing. I run them thing. Let me tell you this. Remember, me advance more than them, you know. Me have you for style them, you know. Me advance more than them. So when Catches Bully will get the thing, them Catches Bully pass time. Because if you talk to Catches Bully, and then him get it, and then me talk to you, and me know I Catches Bully just talk to them, me hear him with it. And then somebody else talk to Catches Bully when me talk to them, say, him alone me just talk to me, hear it over the way today. Yeah, so you put everything together like 4, 5 people talk to Catches Bully, then you hear it over Big Mama. So you know, so okay. Yeah. You don't have to even think about that again or nothing, because Catches Bully not even see what I'm doing, you know. No. You think him smart. Them have James, and them try to spin him. Smart. Yes. And believe him smart because when you realize the extent to which the man of the wilderness having tentacles. And then you say you have nest everywhere. And evil fly all about the place. You don't know that. I'm going to try use it, dominate the people, and it not going to work again because people them start the facts checking. So when a man run out and look back, and man look at him and say, but I want to see all your CV where I talk, I want to see this pan you, and when them go look at him and say, but you chat shit. Because we are talking to match up to one, and you think when you come out, people are saying you're legal, you're all right, so I can run with this. They might facts check it. We tell them facts check it and then start facts check it. You understand? Because anything we are doing, my thing, we document it. I like that. And it's a reason why we are doing it for decades. So, you know, when you do these things, you know, when they run out, you can use it. Because you can win a lot of lawsuits and you can mash them up with it. So when them come and them talk and foolishness and them blah, 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 you just listen and make them say, and, you know, discriminate them said first, and then you make them move. Remember, my win case already, you know. But they don't know. Because remember, me not come talk these things that I'm coming. You know, so many times, me not really mention some things. I know it there, you know, public knowledge. We just said, remember my thing, comedy I want them still, you know, say, remember my thing documented. Them like things that go because them are give up. You understand? But look here, none of the media houses, has been clamoring for the Prime Minister to claim, well, not now that it's supposed to be coming out tomorrow. None of them now pressure for the information to come out and that thing put the order. None of the media houses now say why you should put the order. None of that. So you can't say how the local media houses really operate. And then people then sit on 3 years, feel like or something them find them I think we over and let go this and why. I remember, you know, you can't have something for 3 years and then you come up and talk some foolishness. You have to talk some foolishness. But look how serious it is, Lonesome. If they must sit down and think away for the Prime Minister wiggling out time. You know, so them not even democracy either. Them not even justice in them own mind. Yeah. If them best effort to say wiggling them, they think away for wiggle out the Prime Minister. I mean, that's sad. Yeah, it's bad, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, I did want just, you know, make a small. So, like, what the people them for do? Them for just burn out Big Mama. Because when Big Mama run out to them rubbish, then you use this and say, no, this is me. Him and a minister and thing. Let me tell you what them do again now, people. Remember this before you move. Skin not for lawsuit them to man. See? Him for lawsuit them. Yes. Because when you look at him, when them call up him name and say boom bam bam, they just lawsuit, for lawsuit. Run them, mama. Too much of them, man, with them foolishness. See? Yeah, man. I see compromise. Of course. See? And Big Mama for losing license. Too much of this. He come and go in Subaru because Marky G and Dayton can be the one place and them attack. And I talk about the action and all kind of things. And he run out and say it's detrimental because it's putting people them in a trouble who are work. And by him say that, him come do the same thing. Yes, brother.
Mr. Lord, sir.
Yes, man, I'm here, man. What's up, bro?
Let me tell you something. Maximum respect every time.
Yes, I.
You and the wife. But let me tell you this, Wayne.
Yes.
It don't take much to do the right thing, you know.
True.
It's not a science. It don't take much. All you have to do is have love for people, and you can do the right thing.
True.
You understand what I'm saying?
True, Chris.
And if you do the right thing, if you know the right thing and you do the wrong thing still, then something is wrong with you. And we know something wrong with Andrew Holness. You understand?
True.
How much white man would pick up a woman, a black woman, like Mark Golding, and take him to the family, and you know Jamaica Steve.
Yes.
And that family. We know that the man come from a decent and loving family. And then get taught the right things.
Yes.
And get taught to love people regardless. Andrew Holness don't have them the love, and don't even love the people that want to come out of the community and come out and talk to them, talk out to them. But
yeah.
Mark Golding lift up people, and lift them up.
So brother, hear this. Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. You notice Andrew Holness, him attack the youth, him against get up people, him against the masses, right? But when they touch an election, him say, every get a youth a star. But before that, him say, ram, 15 years. But whenever your man say these things, after no, him call them child. When the child not this and that are the kids, them man, they look out for the children. Schooling and everything.
Yeah, we grounded in the belief of Michael Manley. We love people. We live for people, and Michael Manley teach us to live for people. But we know what that them do. They bring gun in the island to kill off people.
True.
And them undermine the economy. The people suffer. So them can vote that Michael Manley. So we know their record. We know them. We know them. What have they done for the people of Jamaica? We can show them and they did housing trust, land lease, free education. What can they point to? Money jingle in your pocket. You can't give literate people money. Them all that shit where. You have to educate people. And that's how we stand for full record against them. For them record can't come and compare to what the PMP has done.
True.
It's the PMP who liberate black people in Jamaica. Michael Manley lift up black people.
True.
And they know themselves.
True.
Okay? CIA that was in bed with the CIA and try to kill off black people, bring automatic weapons, because mow them down in them houses and them village and them constituency. We know them. We know what them stand for. True. So we are not surprised.
Yes.
There's a clear choice. There's a clear choice between the JLP and the PMP. We know what they stand for. Money is not everything. Humanity, what we defend. We defend humanity. Yes.
Yes, brother.
So we not sell out. We not gonna sell out. I have no money and I have money. I still love poor people and support poor people. That is because we learn from this. And the best was my family. So I stand firm in that conviction.
True. True. So yesterday at the conference, brother, the conference getting at them head, that them a pick out some little thing, them come up and say no, yes, some of them Japan the thing that says Skengdan. They may have a man they go big up Skengdan. Nothing wrong with Skengdan,
But wait, who is more dangerous than us? Skengdan never do nothing to tear down Jamaica.
No.
We know what that does do. We know what that does do. And we know anti-wallers know what that does do. And man back in the time, they were back then. They were involved for it. So them don't have no moral ground to stand. Them have blood on their hands. The whole of them. Blood on their hands. Come for a second back at the vampire now. They're going to suck the blood on the people again. They never finish off the people there. So they come back around with them cronies and them other guys. to suck out the black people their blood.
So we on us now, brother, and we are stand up for the rights of our people, them, and we have to change this. Because what them do is PR them use and trick the people, them, and give them like a food, you know. Look at yesterday, no. Look at yesterday now, kids. You see, them there the conference, and you see the PMP, them donate money. And the best way to do it that way, them raise funds for the party. That for sure is not a bike crowd, that's a real crowd, you know. That's a real crowd. Them go and them donate back to the party.
When they from the PS,
PS also.
When you go down by people food, you're undermining democracy. And we know that they do that. And with the support of the underlines, PSO, as you call them all the time, these are the people who undermine the most corrupt part of Jamaica is not to get us shut down and the hilltop. They are the ones who constantly undermine Jamaican democracy. That they talk about them support.
True.
So we're going to smoke them out more.
No, them are going to pan down, them don't know what to talk, say. But every time Big Mama come out and talk, no, you're born artist, you're born this. I remember the man, him so corrupted, them to take them license.
Well, when you lose your credibility as a person, you're no use to nobody. Because the credibility is all you have as a journalist. So when you sell that, you're finished, you're done for. Yeah. So we know that's why we appreciate the brothers. You guys are the voice of the people, the ears of the people, the eyes of the people. So them on the sideline, because the people don't believe them anymore. And sell told politicians, corrupt politicians, and sell out the people. So they don't have no foot to stand. Nobody believes what they say. People don't believe what they say, what they talk. And people say, and if you're paid as a journalist, then you're finished for, you're done for. But you only have your credibility as a journalist. After that,
because you went to know. You went to know. Instead of something I'm not trying to big up the Prime Minister, no. None. Who have your record? None. Outstanding record. Outstanding boy. Just name, and him can't name one thing or only two. One, to uplift the master of the people of Jamaica. One, he put in a place to uplift the people. Because those on state of emergency and the other thing when come with that foolishness. You can't cut a ribbon. Man, they don't set this already and portion, PG and portion. You see? Nobody cut no ribbon on you. That doesn't make sense. Boy, you give it to the house. And it don't go show you. It don't go show you how people, you know, we call it famine now. We call it poverty, you know, we call it famine. Because if a man come with a little folk where you have to give him, you have to cut ribbon and show it up. That's for sure. If him that make him own money and she make her own money, she buy her own place and can do her own thing, don't it?
Well,
instead of you do hand out.
Your man says something, you know. This is my sentiment. You can reparation from white people when you sit down on millions of acres of land and people need land, you don't give it to them. But you are white people with your reparation. What you have proud land and own. Make the land available to your own people, then you're a hypocrite. And we know them as a hypocrite. We know, listen, they have always the JLP work on the side of it. And this is not a racial thing. What you want to do is superimpose the American system on Jamaica. It cannot work. What you want is justice for the people. And you want to educate them so they can do themselves and don't come depend on you if you are now. But they want that system. They want that system when you come on and you're a woman and you give a person. I think to keep them hanging on to you because you want to be some kind of mother. So you can control them life. And you can go vote when you tell them to go vote and say, oh, it's black and full of nonsense. So we know the game. But we're going to educate the people of Jamaica. We're going to free the people of Jamaica from these demagogues that rule them life.
True.
No more. No more. We're going to move on from that. We're going to free the people. And the jail, you cannot free the people because they don't believe in the people.
No. No. Look what them come out with. Look what them come out with now. Them spend billions in a St. Thomas. And then same man get the contract. Look on the road now. We just have it. When I showed it last week, you know, I have it video over again, you know, because them dig it up again, you know. Other places part broke out, you know. It's not good enough.
Road have to go redone. Within 2-3 years, that will completely fall apart. Because we know St. Thomas Road is some of the most heavily traveled road because of the trucks that on the back. You have to build it in a certain way to withstand the trucks there without the wet sand and stone. We know that. But we know the Chinese, they put inferior material and take the money from the fabric, and there is nobody looking up the interest of the Jamaican taxpayers because it's corrupt, all our militants, they corrupt, they sell out the country for rice and peas and say, well, Papa scam. So we know these people, we know them corrupt way, and them corruption by on them like a sport, to buy them to exile, and them go about their business. They're a fraud.
True. Yes.
I pick you up every time.
All right, my brother. Respect, yes, sir. Respect. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, where? Oh, taximan. So remember just break something now. So taximan withdraw them service just now. And which part happened? You want to say it? From morning. Which part? You want to say it? You want to say it or you want to tell me? Yeah, right. Go and tell me. Just say it, man. Just tell me, man. You're a good man. I just taximan withdraw them service. Hold on. Just tell me, just correspond and just steer, man. Talk now.
Yeah, taximan they withdraw them service from running from Mandeville to Pewsville and from Pewsville to Hermitage, Lancaster. The whole south going down from Tollgate to Grovetown. No taxi running, the road blocks because of the poor road condition.
Just talk about road to Kawhi. So I know. So the road, the other day when them talk, so them have fixed bridge and them have fixed road. So not fixed.
Yeah. So that's going on in so not like that. Not go so. The road was an old road from in the 70s. The road them bad way. Me I tell you how much time right now my front end gone. Especially the one in front of there's a black factory up on Grovetown where Henry's black factory. In front of that black factory. And they put some stuff in there and the guy almost got jail for it because they say it's a government road, he cannot do it. It's not touchable. I'm gonna video it later and show you that one.
So the one that touched me now. So them brother people crash on there. So I put some the police them telling that?
No, the people from public works.
Public work, can I hear that? Because you know we don't want to throw mad night. I bet some stone and mad night at when a car. Yeah,
it's not terrible in front of the black factory. They can't do nothing about it. If they put something there, they almost got up. So he can't fix the government road. He do that sometime last year, and right now, if you see it, I'm gonna video it later. So I'm going up that side. Yeah. So I'm gonna video it. I'm gonna get some footage from the other side. I'm gonna try to go see if I can go through around Lancaster here, sir.
Yes.
Come back on and then I'll give you the footage, sir. I'll talk to you a few minutes from now.
Keep me posted, yeah? All right, cool, best. Yeah, man, we have to have correspondents all over the place, you know, so we can't bring the thing them in a real time. And that's what they are fine, you know. Clean up the place. Too much chatting, man. You have to have things on the ground everywhere, you know, where you can't clean up the place. You get the footage, them, and you show them and say, fix this. Saying you talk about road and about saving lives. 2 police think cross and police dead yesterday. And then you hear this? All into the road. And then put things in there that said them can go jail for this. So you have to leave the whole same way. That is garbage. Garbage. I talk about government road. You can't put things in it. So you have to prevent them. Same like how them come and put mall in it. So if you put mall in it, you can put stone and mall in it, you can go to prison. But yeah, you hear that? I'm trying to say that no come out and block the road then. It can't use. Because we're not save lives. Yeah, we have to save lives. This mad. Yeah, man. So what video anyway and do that kind of thing. We tell you, you know, correspond it all over the place. So that's how the things stay. I want to see it in a live thing. Because instead of we chat, we want the video to show it. And we show the authorities say we have to fix it. We have to make a difference, you know? Yes, man. All right. So you know, it's a late time now, you know. So you know, me there. And my time now for go. What time now? And my time for go eat some breakfast. Now you see it? We do some things, yeah. Yeah, so when you know say later, I'm out here. Bless
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
Original quote, they said no, we not take off up the cock up. From the other day, them face them a puff up. That they three lick up big and the unfair off up. If them flip like a fool and leave them get crushed up. Meta, shut your beat, no speak, you meta hush up. Street furniture, everything's a get dust up. Limbs and shove, everything's a get brush up. When you see original East man, you must not fuck away. Lyrically inclined, be a meta.
Hold on the people, hold on them. Never stop that. Never stop that a minute. Look here. Wanna look here. Look here. Let me see if I can show you this. Look here.
Manchester to Warper. Empty the Jack Bar Road and road no good. Road no good.
Plan the road, man.
Yeah. Big old machine. One road that is. One road. Trucks, trailer stuck in the road. Right back to Warper. Straight to Warper. Straight back to one road right now. No road, no water in our brother. No, we don't have road. Truck stuck in a middle road. Truck stuck in a middle road, brother. Yeah, man. We want you to go and look back on the situation and not make nobody tell about the situation. You need to go and check the situation.
All right, so let me just stop that now. This away. This bad, you know. That bad, don't it? So this is how I go on now. Yeah? This is how I go on. This body. Yeah, Joe? So the world place, nothing no fix. Them just have the money, not chop. At prosperity, right? Yeah. Everywhere people are sink, you see fire trucks sink, you see them are sink everything. You know, them have them road, everything are sink. So the road where them say them build and the best set of road, them have all about it a sink with people now. We have sinkhole now in a road. The vehicle are completely wiped out now. This bad. Anyway, later, you know, see, we have to stop the thing I showed you that before we even leave. This, yeah. Them take away the people them wealth, man. Not though. That does PR. If you work with PR, then you're gone. This should stop. But there, later, I'm out.